Hello everyone, this is animefanrk2k here with a Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics The War of the Lions. And this is a game, actually probably the first game I actually wanted to Let's Play. Not blindly, but because I really love the game. So, why not? When life gives you lemons, might as well, you know what? Dig in your heels and play the game that you wanted to. Give me one moment. Sorry about that. Forgot to turn my sound off on my phone. Anyway, we're jumping right into this. By the way, just for those of you who do not know, actually I'll go over it in a moment. Let's dig right into the story first. I am Alazam, student of Evelis's middle age. You are familiar with the War of the Lions, no? It was a bitter war of succession that rent the land of Evelis into two. Here we first find mention of Delita Harrell, a hitherto unknown young man, the hero who would draw the curtain on this dark act of our history. His is a heroism of great renown, story familiar to all who dwell within our land. But what the eye sees is oftentimes a mere fragment of the truth. There was another young man, the youngest of House Beowulf, long famed for producing leaders of knights and men. There is no official record of the role he played on history's stage. However, according to the Durai papers, the existence of which became known to the public only this last year, they had long lain concealed in church archives. This forgotten young man is in fact the true hero. The church maintains he was a heretic, an inciter of unrest and disturber of the peace. Which account is to be believed? Join me in my search to uncover the answer. But before we begin, might I ask you to share with me your name and the date of your birth? So, standard name is Ramza, and I'm gonna keep it that way. I don't know what is the name Ramza? Yeah, it is. I don't know what the standard, birthday is, but I usually, you know what? I forget which one's the worst and which one's the best. So you know what, we're gonna go with a nice, simple, you know what? Cancer's in, boys. July 10th. It's a great day. I have no idea. 19 Cancer. You know how good that is, right? There you go. And now, while the beginning kind of plays, let me kind of explain what this is. So this is a Final Fantasy game that was an SRPG. Released on the PlayStation. It didn't sell that well in the West, but it still made the platinum whatever sales for it to become a greatest hits title on the original PlayStation. Remade into the PSP with cel-shaded awesome cutscenes actually, and really good English voice acting for the American release of it, the North American release of it. So it's a game about the Zodiac Brave story, some similarities in story or relations to Final Fantasy XII, which came out much later. But Final Fantasy Tactics is definitely my favorite Final Fantasy, and that is why, even though it's different because it is a SRPG, a strategy RPG game, I want to give it a shot to do a Let's Play of it. And what a better time than right now! Why not? That man is important. You'll learn who he is. I know who he is, but... Oh yeah, and just for the record, this isn't a blind LP in any way, shape, or form. Unlike a lot of the other ones I do. Because, once again, this being one of my favorite games of all time, if not my favorite game of all time, I played it multiple times, both the original PlayStation version and the PSP remake. Oh man, music's pumped! Look at him go on that chocobo. What significance could this cutscene actually hold? We shall soon see. Oh. There's a bird. A very important bird. There's a lot of very heavy-handed themes in this game too, which make the story excellent. In my opinion, anyway. You have to wait for the music to start, like, you know, getting back into it. With that said, I'm not exactly sure how I'm gonna do the Let's Play. I'm not sure if I'm gonna keep in. I'm probably gonna skip all the random battles and keep most of the storyline ones, and try to get as many of the storyline dialogues as possible. I do a little off-screen grinding for, like, you know, classes and stuff, which you'll see in a moment. But yeah, like, that was a flash of whatever's, you know. And, O Father, abandon not your wayward children of Ibelis, but deliver us from our sins, that we might know salvation. Lady Ovelia, it is time. I'll not be much longer, Agrias. Your escort has already arrived, Majesty. Please, heed the good lady's words, Highness. You must hurry. All the old men will get the old men voice. Sorry. Still in here, are you? It's been the better part of an hour. Gafgarian, you forget yourself, sir. You are in the presence of the princess. I'll bow. Mayhap bowed heads would less offend. You do well to waste less time on idle pleasantries. I see, even the noble order of the northern sky cannot rid itself of vulgar knaves. A guard captain in these rain-sodden hinterlands ought not expect chivalry. You are an employee of the order, not of it. Our pay does not cover trite courtesies to the likes of you. Fancy way of saying, yo, we're mercenaries, we're paid for this job, not here to show you respect for it. Govern your tongue. Enough. Let us be on our way. Ovelia's gonna have my Setsuna voice, I guess. The father watch over you, child. And you, elder. No, injured. My lady, the enemy is upon us. Duke Galtana's men. Oh. We're paid for this. Time to earn our keep. What is it, Ramza? You above getting paid to do a job? I'm a knight no longer. Just another sellsword. Ramza will get my normal voice. Right then, to battle. Excuse me. Deliver us, O Lord. Whoa, that's a sound glitch. Shake the cobwebs out of my ears. They bear the crest of the Black Lion. Duke Altana must be mad. Does he mean to start a war? You there, wench! Cannot hope to defeat us. You'll surrender the princess. Not, well, I would hate to see anything happen to that pretty face of yours. I don't know. I got a douchebag voice. Ahead on assault. These swords of Galtana lack wits one and all. In that case, we should be able to handle this without you, Gafgarian. Mayhap you could, but there's no money to be made in that. Lad, Ramza, with me. And everyone walks in place forever in strategy RPG style here. Oh, the music is so good in Final Fantasy Tactics. Kill them all. Leave no man standing. You would have us slaughter them? Are you mad? Kill them here and you'll have played into Duke Altana's hands. We need only put them to rout. I find dead men rout more easily. Everyone's a guest. He's a Fell Knight. He uses Shadow Blade. Oh my god. It's so great. Even though I'm playing this on my emulator instead of my actual PSP, it has PSP levels of lag and problems. Perfect. See, you get the authentic experience. So, it being a strategy RPG, there's a few things you can do. You can move, act, wait, status, etc. If you look at the stats here, you have the HP, MP, standard affair for those, and you have CT. That's your turn marker. Basically, every action you do, the first action you do in the turn will use up 60 CT, whether that's to move, act, or wait. An additional 20 is used if you choose either a move or act option. And finally, if you move and act, you'll use a full 100. And then your CT will, on a rotating basis, go up with your speed, which Ram's speed starts at 6, which means like every click of the counter, everyone's CT goes up to goes up by that number. Just so you know, I know this a lot because a lot of PlayStation play of this. Okay, very technical for no reason on the very first episode. Oh my god, I'm not sure if that's good or not. But anyway, so like every tick of the counter makes it so that your speed goes up by that amount. And for everyone who reaches 100, it's based off of who has the highest speed that will act first. So even if like say you had someone with a speed of 6 and a speed of 7, both like 95 away, if the person with the 7 gets there at the same time as the 6, the 7 will go first. Very quick lesson on that. I also know for a fact I can't reach anyone from here, so I'm just going to move there and wait, because that only uses 80 of the CT, which means I have 20 to start with. She's some Judgment Blade, and he's knocked out. So every action you do will earn you basically experience and job points, which, you know, people use. It's how it works. Everyone's a guest in the first battle. Has a 90% chance of hitting. Also, he's using a charge attack. He's using a charge attack. I think, wow, there's a lot. That's a chemist. Want to kill the chemist, basically. Oh, man. Yo, he gained the job level. Awesome, man. So, in this game, you have classes and you have your actual physical levels, which determine a number of different stats. And because there are like there are actual like pluses and minuses for doing it each way. Ooh, ouch! That was a crit-like sound. Also, just so you know, yeah, that guy's not gonna be looking too pretty after this. Oh, it hurts us, precious. So yeah, when enemies are at under a certain amount of HP, like so, I think it's under 10%, they will take that weakened stance. I'm actually gonna go here and kill him right now. Also, attacking from the side and from the back has a higher accuracy than if you attacked straight head on. And armor is very weird. Basically, all armor just gives you more HP. And she had a 55% chance of destroying his helmet and failed. He's probably dead. Yep. She's probably gonna... Oh, that's gonna hurt. So rush her. So some attacks do have variable amounts of damage and stuff. This game is there's a lot to it, but at the same time, it's actually pretty simple despite that. So that's the cool part about this game. Like, there's both a lot to it and there isn't a lot to it. And she's now fainted. So some characters In the tutorial battle, luckily, no one actually perma-dies, except for storyline reasons, so nothing's gonna happen on that end. I think my tick is, yep, next. So what I'm gonna do is move right here and do my job of killing this guy. Face that way because why not? Look at that. And look, no more iron helm for that knight. So like I said, armor dictates hit points. Luckily, what is she casting? Ow. Lad. Really? Throwing rocks, man. Ow. Dead. Oh, at least he took 29 damage from it. Thanks. Thanks, Agrius. Your black mage skill was quite impressive. Clearly this guy has the most HP, so there you go. I'm probably gonna sneak behind him. Fell Knight skills have that cool thing where they recover HP with damage, so that's pretty cool. And I think that's gonna be enough to kill him, so boom. Steal the spotlight with that. Ooh, a cutscene.
The princess.
This way. Be quick. And try making a little less noise.
I'll not take orders from you.
You've quite a mouth on you, princess.
Right in the solar plexus. T-kill.
Forgive me. 'Tis your birth and faith that wrong you, not I.
Hold there!
Yeah, he's not gonna stop.
Is it truly him?
Did he wink at me? For all the fangirls.
I cannot be.
Delita, he lives? But why does he fight under the banner of Duke Goltana?
That's a good question, Ramza. Something we must answer in everyone's favorite way. A flashback. Records of the hero Delita first appear 1 year before the outbreak of the War of the Lions. The loss of the 50 Years' War saw knights returning from the front stripped of livelihood, their fealty to the crown and nobility abandoned. Many became rogues and traitors, men donning the thieves' cloak and plotting treason against the crown. It was a time of great unrest for Ivalice. Murder and theft were commonplace. Many were the young adventurer and mage who stepped forward to counter this threat. Of such, the city of Garyland too saw its share. Of squires and like cadets and stuff, guys. Chapter 1. The Meager. Boom, boom, boom. This is the Royal Military Academy at Garyland. Yay! Time for some generic voices, guys. Another wing was struck last night on its way to Egros. The Corpse Brigade again? I wonder where all this leads. Delita, what do you make of this? I'm not sure. I have my guesses, but I don't know. That's a little too voice. A little too low for Delita's voice. I'm listening. I think Duke Larg is coming to Garyland. Something like that? I don't know. This is tough. Delia, your voice is tough. Duke Larg, why? Not just the Duke. The Marquis Elmdor de Limberry, too. Probably something like that. Kind of like an authoritative dude voice. That's the first I've heard of it. It says not the sound of a state visit. All of Ivalice is in turmoil. Order's supposed to keeping things under control. The fact is, they number too few. And they mean to bolster numbers with us? I mean, like, I just picked up a sword yesterday. Made out of wood. Alright, no, that was Kingdom Hearts. Never mind. Alright, everybody form up. Knight of the Order. The Order of the Northern Sky has an assignment for its Knight's Apprentice. As I'm sure you're already aware, the number of brigands roaming Galleon is on the rise. Among them the Corpse Brigade, a seditious lot with a grudge against the crown. Rogues such as they must be dealt with. The Order has been commanded to undertake an operation to eliminate the brigade. An operation of a grand scale. Not be acting alone. Thor will be joined by, among others, His Excellency, Duke Larg's Royal Guard, stationed at Egros. To leave Egros Castle on demand. Task will be to proceed there. Support us from the rear by bolstering its defenses. I have important message. Important message. Ellipses. Bye. I have to go. Time to take up arms upon you, young apprentices. Just received word. A band of thieves routed by our knights flees here to Carolyn seeking refuge. Move to stop them. Finish the task of our brothers. You, young apprentices, will accompany us. This is but a squall before the storm of battle. Prepare yourselves at once. Dismissed. Man. Would you like to? Yes! I have a Memory Stick Pro Duo right here. Save game. And the cool part is, I don't know what LRR buttons are. Okay, that's my cancel button. Ah, there they are. So you can actually, like, you know, take a quick look and see who your characters are. Generally put, I see a 44. The 74 Brave is pretty good. This person's gonna be a good Brave. So Brave is actually Brave and Faith are linked with reaction abilities for bravery and magic for Faith. The higher your Faith, the more of an effect magic will have on you, and the more of an effect you'll have against people with magic. Brave is reaction skills, so having a high Faith means you'll most likely become a quite a good caster, whereas high Brave means you might become a good melee person. I'm always for the and as you can see, Rams of 70/70. It's overall good. So I'm probably going to use this Eleanor person, and there isn't much to go by on the first one. We'll go with Laurentine. Mansell. And Malin, because that's a great name. And like, yeah, you could actually set where you put the characters, as you can see. You can even move your main, etc. I think what I'll do is, like, I'll have a strong will force here. Oops. And then do it like that. I don't know what my start button is. Oh, my start button's my space bar? That's weird. Garyland. So yeah, this is our first battle. We're gonna jump right into things. Ooh. Oh man. Oh, and apologies in advance for the quality of the video and or audio. What have we here? We Muppets, is it? Our lucks went and turned for the better. Alright, lads. Cut through these ones and we're good as fled. Make quick work of them. Don't be leaving no squealers behind, neither. Thanks, man. Objective, defeat all enemies. I'll also try to keep the farming to a minimum for now. Oh, and you can tell we have a guest of Delita here. Delita. He's gonna delete these guys. That's what he's gonna do. Oh! They always like get into a fight like right away. Actually, if Delita like dodged that first attack, he basically will never die this fight. I don't know how it works out that way, but it just does. Don't ask questions. I'm not sure, like I said. You want to kill their chemists because chemists can essentially throw infinite potions and they're annoying. Because potions heal 30 HP. So that, low HP like this, that's a bad. And the cool part is, like, since we're starting right away, I get to control a good chunk of them. There you go. So I'm probably gonna move there. And she's gonna fight on the roof. Basically, you want to two for these people. And she'll defend here by facing this side. And he's gonna support Delita. Careful, Ramza. Remember, the well-aimed thrust pierces the mail. Don't patronize me, Delita. We Beowulfs know our way around the battlefield. Beowulf, was it? Heir to the noble house Beowulf, I wager. I'm such a douchebag. Looks like we have ourselves some apprentices from the academy. Well, highborn moppets is still moppets. The hell's a moppet? Lay down your arms or die clutching them. None will mourn your passing. Like, seriously, we don't even know your name. In fact, we're just calling you Rogue. Yo, and you mean to make us do that then? You're in far over your little heads. You know what? What'd you say? What'd you say about me, bro? Bruh? What'd you say about me? That's right. Take 20. I'm so confident I'm not even face you. I'm gonna rotate my camera. How do I rotate my camera? That's zoom in, zoom out. What's my L2, R2? Just gonna wait there. Hope for the best. Oh, that's right. That's right. You're feeling, huh? Take it. So gonna move around the bend. Pretend he's cool. So guy's gonna come in and probably attack me from the side. Oh no, attack my bud. Oh no, he's gonna come in for the potion. These white chemists are annoying. God damn it, chemist. Yep. Let the double team begin. Alright, so Delita's gonna attack that guy. So I want to move like there, where I can't see myself. And surround this guy, kind of. And probably leave myself open to an attack for the, that's fine. I'm gonna wait for this guy to, like, come get me, bro. Oh, he's going straight for Delita, man. That's fine. Just gotta go for my little girl here. Ooh! That was not what I want to experience. I'm gonna start going for the chemist though, on my end with Ramza. Because, like I said, chemist annoying. Oh, that crit is beautiful. He's gonna come after my chemist. It's gonna be cool, coolios. Excuse me. There you go. And actually probably just wait it out here for now. We'll leave this guy to Delita. Should be fine with it. Or not, I don't know. We'll see. God damn it. Chemist literally like protects his own. It's fine. He goes into a little corner. Because this is when we're gonna start overwhelming them. If I could aim properly. Alright. Is what I said, but unfortunately I'm gonna leave Ramzo to there you go. Come on, Delia. Oh no. Now he's gonna run into a corner because AI logic. Luckily, Delita doesn't die permanently for that. Hi, how's it going, man? Move up here and wait. I didn't turn around, unfortunately. So he has a freebie shot on me. Whatevs. It happens. Let's see. That's depth 1, which means I can attack from there. Should be fine. And he's gonna run away, but I'll catch him with my guy. Just hanging out in the water, man. I'll go help Ramza with my other teammates when I start clearing out this other riffraff. Oh, if you notice, at the other characters, there are death counters, which are the number of turns until they disappear permanently. So that's permadeath for party members and enemies. I can't actually reach him. And I can't actually equip, so I'm gonna sit there. Gonna throw a rock at me, that's fine. I'll take a rock. He's not moving. I, however, am going to be like, hey, how's it going, guy? I'm gonna keep you distracted while my teammates kill your entire party. If I miss this, everything's terrible. And luckily I didn't, so I'm gonna wait right here. Yay. As you can see, now we have pulled ahead. And now we can actually just focus on killing that last chemist guy, who's literally just gonna heal himself and run to the corner while he does so. The AI is kind of faulty or flawed, you know how it goes. And, you know, it's basically just free experience for me at this point. You know what, we're gonna wait right here. You know, I will learn how to rotate the camera. Until then, I'm going to blindly move my characters. And we bring the cavalry now. This chemist guy is feeling pretty good about himself, but unfortunately, wait. One more. And the reason why I waited is so that guy could turn into a crystal. Oh my goodness, I missed! I'm glad that that was the first miss of all misses. Because one thing you could do with fallen enemies like that is when they turn into crystals, actually fallen allies too, is you either like get a treasure chest, which is an item drop from something they actually had equipped, or you can inherit a skill, which acquire abilities I just did. So this guy is just gonna sit here and do that. Now he's all cocky because, you know, I didn't damage him once. He watched a kung fu movie once and he thought he was strong enough to fight me. I'm just gonna, you know, wail on him. Hey, how's it going, guy? It'd be a shame if we all came and ganged up on you, right? That's exactly what's happening, man. How's it going? Oh, that's it. He became a treasure chest. Now he's gonna heal himself 30. He's doing pretty well for himself, actually. Doing pretty well for himself. Straight into the corner. Alright. Not enough to kill him, but enough to get him on his knees. And then we wait. Yeah, got a dagger, guys. Do I have a throat stone? I do. I can stone him for potential 6 or 3 damage. Yeah. You took it. Oh, and looks like I caught up on the levels, so boom. Honest work would see them die old in bed, yet they choose instead their early grave. Why persist in such folly? Yeah, why become a robber and a thief, you know, when I don't know. I got monies, got items. Got a mithril dagger. It's pretty cool. Excuse me. Holy crap. There we go. And now we have Mandalia Plain and Eagle's Castle. And you can actually, you know, go to a tavern for stuff. Alfred, I'll go over those in a moment, but at some point. Oh, that's not what I wanted. This is what I actually wanted. So, you know, we can actually take a look at our party. They're all there in their glorious partiness. Woo! Ramza, Benedict, Laurentius, Mansell, Eleanor, Malin, Elle, and Delita. But yeah, this is Final Fantasy Tactics. There's a lot to this game, so I'm going to end it, however, here with the first tutorial battle and the first actual battle where you control the majority of your party done. So, I'm very much looking forward to actually playing more of this game. This is animefanrk2k. Thank you very much for watching.